Hey y'all, so today we're checking out RVs and I'm so excited. Oh my God, I'm so excited.
What?
I am so excited because, oh my God, for the people that actually really know me, y'all know I love travel. I love being adventurous and
I love traveling. I love being adventurous, but this one,
no, no,
I'm
no,
not
no.
sure. This one,
Babe,
this one, I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but I'm here for
you're
you.
supporting me, so that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, today we're checking out RVs, and basically, what an RV is, if you don't know, is a different way and a different lifestyle of living. Okay,
Yeah.
basically, you live in the RV,
Mm-hmm.
and we're here checking them out. I'm so excited because I have been wanting an RV for the longest.
Babe,
Like,
would you really not live in a house
yes.
and live in an RV?
Yes, yes, yes,
Aye,
yes. I would live in an RV in a heartbeat.
aye.
So you guys come along with us as we check them out. We see
Okay,
the
you're so
specs.
happy. For
Hey!
me, I'm not sure, but aye.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. We have been binge watching. So I am very interested. Um, I think just for the adventure, we do have two kids,
Okay.
so we would need space. So we saw like the fifth wheel. And I think there's like an A class, but we're trying to find something in between because my husband is saying he does not want to tow.
Okay.
So, so
Would
that's
you
my thing.
talk?
Yeah, he doesn't want to tow.
Okay.
So we also need to know like the price points with everything. So yeah, we're like we're
Okay,
new.
brand new to it, that's fine.
Yeah.
And are you looking for maybe with bunks, or because most of them have dinettes that break down to a bed?
Okay.
They'll have sofas that pull out into a bed. There's lots of options.
Oh gosh.
Then they have some that just have bunks.
Okay.
You know,
So
but
our
no towing. Right?
yeah, baby, you
Yeah.
don't want to tow, right?
But we could look at both options though.
Okay.
Yeah, we can look at everything because we're doing the research.
Yeah.
I don't want to like just cross it out before I see it.
Of course.
Yeah.
I will show you if you're open to towing.
Okay.
Well, do you have a tow vehicle?
Does a car tow? We have
What?
a
No, you need a truck.
No, you would need
oh,
a truck.
so okay, we would need a truck
Yeah.
because we have a Chevy Suburban,
What year model is it?
2024.
So it will tow. It will
Okay.
tow. You just have to look at how much hitch weight. So trailers have an amount of weight going down that are on the tongue that will push down onto the bumper.
Okay.
So you need to look at that. Let's look at payload.
Ooh.
You'd be fine, really. I'm going to take you out here and show you a trailer.
Okay.
Just a starting point.
Okay.
You tell me what you like, don't like, if you hate it, love
Okay.
it, whatever, and just kind of we'll roll from there.
Okay. That's
All right.
perfect.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Let's go.
I was so excited. I think.
Fun thing. It's funny because so many people
Uh-huh.
come to buy RVs, and I would say maybe 1 out of 30 actually are excited. That like
I
it's
am.
Suburban.
Oh, this is cool. Oh,
So,
this is nice.
Just give me an idea. Again, this one may weigh a little bit
Okay.
too close to what you can tow.
Oh,
There
okay.
are things that help as far as the hitch weight. You'd be okay with that.
Okay.
You do a weight distribution hitch that would help you with the weight.
Mm-hmm.
What it does, instead of all the weight pushing on your bumper,
Mhm.
it redistributes it to the axle, so you're able to handle a little bit more.
Oh, okay.
But this is one kind of an option.
Okay.
Again, I think it might be a tiny bit too heavy.
Too heavy.
You want to leave 1,000 to 1,500 pounds. You don't want to tear up your vehicle.
Exactly.
Right? So,
that's the thing.
but this, just to give you a run through, so of
Mhm.
course side by side recliners
Okay.
for you two, and you have a dinette slide here.
Okay.
So what that will give you an opportunity to, it just gives you deeper storage. For
Oh,
stuff.
that's what it is. Okay.
Queen size bed in this one,
Okay.
Yeah.
which is plenty big.
Yeah,
I
that's
think.
fine.
These all have solar on them, have inverters, all that, and I'll teach you what all that does also.
Okay.
Mainly, you need to find the floor plan you like first,
Okay.
right?
And then how do you open these? Oh, okay. Just okay. A little small.
You're gonna get that with campers.
Okay.
With fifth wheels, they'll get a little bigger, but then again, you don't have the vehicle to tow vehicle.
Exactly.
I mean, if you're
Okay.
open to trading your vehicle and all that, that's a whole nother
That's
story.
yeah, that's a whole
And with
nother
it being
situation.
new, really got,
Yeah,
I don't want
yeah.
to do that. I
Because
just
the
bought a vehicle.
depreciation
Yeah,
and
it
all that.
happens fast.
Yeah.
Right when you
Okay.
hit that curb. So,
Yes.
but this is a type of bunkhouse. It's pretty rare. We don't usually have these kind.
Mm-hmm.
But this is kind of like an open bunk section.
Okay.
So this will pull out to a bed. And
Uh-huh.
then this is a little bed.
Okay.
And if during the day they just want to sit here and watch TV, they can do that as well.
Oh, that's cool. So for the top bunk, my only concern would be falling off the bed.
Correct. So what you do, and they make them, or you can make it yourself.
Okay.
But they have, I mean, I've seen people take a piece of board.
Oh,
a 1x6.
Right.
Just put it here so they bump into it.
Okay.
But they make nets that can clip up to keep them from rolling off.
Okay.
It has guardrails that you can buy aftermarket to keep them from rolling off. There's numerous things you can do with that.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. That's definitely my big concern. Our kids, they kind of seem a little crazy.
So there's a TV right here.
Oh, that's
And then
nice.
you have
Let
a
me see
little
the
storage
closet.
for the kids. They have a little something.
Okay.
Hang up clothes and stuff. You don't find a whole lot of hang up area. in
Yeah.
campers
So it's just
typically.
folding. Maybe.
Usually fold, things
Okay.
like that.
Okay.
But there is some options outside that I want to show you.
Okay. Perfect.
They'll be a little lighter and maybe more of a beginner's type deal.
Okay. Yeah, because we know nothing. We don't want to go like extreme, complicated
Correct, yeah, I
things.
get it.
Because I feel like I think from watching YouTube, it's complicated maintaining. They call them rigs and all
Mhm.
that stuff, and I'm like, oh my god,
It's not hard. Don't dig too deep into YouTube.
Okay.
And Google and everything, or
Mhm.
you'll never buy one.
Yeah.
Because I mean they make it seem a lot more difficult than what it is.
Okay.
I've had a camper myself. It's been a while, but I had one. I mean, I lived in it for 2.5 years before
Oh.
I could get my house.
Okay.
So I mean, there's all kinds of ways you can go about it.
Okay. Now I feel like this is like my husband's type. Babe, is this what you like? Like this one? Like where you can drive it? Like where it's like all in one. But what's like the price difference?
That one's $255,000.
Wow. Okay.
Anything with a diesel and a motor, I mean, it's going to get up there close to 200.
Wow. That's like you can buy a house with that.
And now, so this is a smaller option,
Okay.
way smaller option, but just if you hate it when you walk in, tell me you
Okay.
hate it, and we'll move on from it. Let me open this door all the
Okay.
way so we get past.
Just like this, okay. See, this one's a smaller option.
So what you'll find with this,
Okay. Oh, that's
is
nice.
this bed does what you call a jackknife.
Okay.
So it'll jackknife down. They can lay there.
Okay.
Or, and that's for like maybe during the day lounging, but for your main bed, you just fold this down. It's called a Murphy bed. And so now you have a bed here.
Okay.
This makes a bed as well.
Oh, wow.
And then back here, you'll have a ladder that crawls up to this bunk, which is fairly large.
And then
If you
this-
have kayaks or something, you can throw them in through here. But if you're needing the bunks all the time when you're out, which you will, with babies,
Yes.
there's another bunk right there for you as
I
well.
like this one better than the first one.
You have a big old bathroom.
Oh, this is great. I was not expecting this size. This is good. Babe, I don't know if you can
Oh,
fit because you're tall.
Right there, I can.
Are you sure about that? Let's see.
There's a headroom right here. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
this
because
is
you're
real
tall.
thick. They
So-
do that little bubble up top just to give you extra height.
Okay.
I mean, you're a little taller than me,
That's
but
nice.
yep, most of them you should be able to fit in one way or another.
Okay.
And showers are never going to be super tall.
Okay.
Sound rain and you jump in the truck, your hair is soaking wet, and you're like, hey,
Right.
I need to get this hair dried. So
Yes.
you can pull over, turn on what's called the inverter,
Uh-huh.
and it will invert the power from battery over to 110, so you can actually blow dry your hair and stuff
Oh,
like
that's
that.
nice. That's
Any
really
type
nice.
of situation that applies to you.
Okay, and then what's this stuff right
That
here?
is the propane tanks. Those are going to be
Oh,
two 20-pound propane
okay.
tanks that are underneath there.
Okay.
The way you access them is, when you do get ready to fill them,
Mm-hmm.
you will just undo these things, pull that down. Too many screws. Get that pulled down, then you can access it, fill them up, and all that, turn them off and on, and so on and so forth.
Oh, that's cool.
And we do full orientations when someone buys a camper from us. We
Okay.
go through everything with you, teach you everything about it.
Yes.
100%. I mean, you can spend 30 minutes with a technician, or you can spend 2 hours.
Okay, that's good because we know nothing.
Yep, we
Like,
teach you
nothing.
everything, and I've been here for almost 4 years. If you look through my reviews,
They're great.
I live off of them. I mean,
That's
I stand
good.
beside my customers.
That is
throughout.
amazing. So how much is this one?
This one is actually marked. If it's right here, it's a 24 model, and we need to get rid of them. $25,000.
For real?
Yep.
That's a great price.
It is. We just got to get rid of them. We have 25 models showing up. Next, we'll be having 26 coming, and if they sit here when 26s get here, we'll probably never sell it.
Wow, that's a great price.
We've marked it down to the point where we're losing money on the front end. I mean,
yeah,
we
you have
hope
to get
somebody
rid of
will
them.
finance and maybe we'll make a little money back on it.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. You know, we got to sell them. So.
Yeah, you do. Babe, this one is 25,000.
25,000?
Yeah. I'm surprised. I thought they were going to be way more than that.
So this is a bunk house as well.
Okay. See this one.
Let's see what the weight is on it. This one's only 6,600 pounds, really. I mean, I think you can handle it with that.
Okay.
And whenever it comes to it, we wouldn't just wait for the day you show up in here right now.
Okay. And then.
So that makes a bed.
Mm-hmm.
And back here would be the kids' room and area.
Oh, they got a door.
So you have a bed here, you have a bed here, or you can push this up and get it out of the way.
Okay. And then these.
Bed here, bed there.
Oh.
And the kiddos get some storage.
Okay.
And of course, these are windows.
This one is a lot bigger than the one that we just saw.
Yes, a lot more room.
Yeah, this one. Okay, I like the space. I like the fact that there's extra space on this side. Oh, that's great. And then I'm guessing this is the bathroom?
It is.
Let me see here. Oh, let's check out this bathroom.
This one's coming in at, we have it marked down to 30,000. So
this one is 30,000. This bathroom is way bigger. Yeah, I like this one. Yeah, the sink is a little small, but again, it's doable. I like the bathroom.
And y'all are planning on just traveling in it. You're not trying to live in it or anything, right? So
traveling in it.
Trying to, you know, when you live in it, it'll do, but you know, you still need sink space and all that.
Right.
You got plenty of storage in the kitchen. A little bit bigger fridge, I think.
This one.
The way you open it, this is just a latch, so when you're traveling, it doesn't fly open.
Okay.
A little deeper, a little bit more size.
Okay. I think with the kitchen, I don't like this one as much as the other one.
So you like more of a longer counter space type thing?
Yes. Okay. Yes. And then this is where the TV.
Yes. You can put a little bit bigger TV here, of course. Okay. You can do a swing arm mount so you can swing it around.
Okay. So this one doesn't come with the TV, this one?
It does not.
Okay.
That's, I mean, price points, it all depends. I mean, some will come with it, some doesn't.
Okay. And then some storage. Babe, what do you think about this one so far?
It feels bigger.
Yeah, this one feels bigger. Let's see the master bedroom. This is the master one.
Master bedroom's right there.
Okay. Oh, this tight. This one is tight.
That's called a north-south facing bed.
Okay.
This east to west bed would be more of like a bed slide out.
Okay.
And it gives you more room in the bedroom, but you still get a king size bed with it.
Okay. Okay, that's this one. This is the second one. Okay. Oh, and the storage right here. Love that. That's great. I think like anywhere you can get storage is amazing because it's small. But this one is nice.
RVs is a big give and take. You know, there's give, take, give, take.
Yeah.
There is never anyone, very rarely there's anyone that says this has 100% of everything I want.
Unless now you make it your own, like from scratch.
You just have to kind of roll with the punches and find something that, if the little saying in the RV business is, you know, if you find 80% of what you want in a camper, buy it before someone else does.
Yeah. Oh.
You have tons of storage.
This one, yeah, this is a lot of storage. Okay, and then the same thing, the propane gas is
propane,
right here.
All that's up front.
Okay.
You know, some campers have little things the other ones don't. Like this one has a tongue that you have to roll up and down.
Okay.
That one has electric, but you can always add an electric tongue for a few $100.
Oh, that's the difference. Babe, if you're towing, you need to know this information. There's this one, this is manual, and then that one is electric. So we need to...
That kind of stuff can change.
Yeah.
You can get all that changed. It's not a big deal at all.
Okay.
This one's going to be a little too heavy for you. It's around 7,300 pounds.
Oh, yeah.
If you're open to getting another truck, you can do that. But then you're dabbling in a whole different deal, and your searches are going to start changing on Google and YouTube.
Okay.
This one's a bigger than that. It's kind of like that one on some steroids.
So this one we would need a pickup truck.
I would say so.
Okay.
Because 7,300 pounds, you're maxed out as an advertisement on your truck for 7,800.
Yeah.
You don't want to push those limits. Last thing I'd want to do is sell you a camper and you call me later saying you cost me a transmission.
I know.
Actually, I wanted to see the options for the HD pickup trucks.
Mhm.
Like is it the fifth wheel?
Isn't this the fifth?
But
No,
this is the
this
big
is just
one.
a tow behind.
Oh.
That's a fifth wheel.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anything that has that overcap because it hooks to the middle of the bed of your truck.
So then this one, babe, we would need to get a pickup truck.
You would need a very big pickup truck. A very big pickup truck.
So what's the
You
price
would need
range?
like you would need a dually diesel, really.
Babe, you hear
um,
that? I don't know what a dually diesel is.
I know what
You
it
know,
is.
A dually is, when you see the trucks with the big flares on the side, the
Yes.
4 wheels in the back, that's
Yes.
a dually.
Okay.
Because your hitch weight on this, just the weight pushing down in your truck is almost 4,000 pounds.
Oh my God! But
The
this
total weight on this is almost 17,000.
but
And
this
that's without
looks-
anything in it.
This
I
looks.
would like to see this in the inside.
You want to see
Of
the
course you
inside?
can.
Okay, let's see. Well, if you
This
want us
is
to get
one
a
of
pickup
the-
truck, we can get a pickup truck.
This is by far one of the highest brands out there.
Okay.
This one's marked down to 136,000.
$136,000. Let's see. Yeah. Oh my gosh! What? This is nice.
So, okay.
Oh my gosh!
So this is what you call a front living.
I love it.
Wow.
Everybody does.
What? This is a whole house. Oh my goodness.
Let me get it right.
This is nice. Okay, we might need to get a pickup truck because this is.
This is a whole living room.
I love this
This
kitchen.
is a giant fireplace up front. You have solar on top. You have the inverter.
Mm-hmm.
You have washer dryer. You have a dishwasher.
Oh,
this is
this is a
all real
dishwasher.
wood cabinetry.
You got a dishwasher in here?
It'll be auto locked.
Oh, okay. And this is like.
But
what's
it's actually
on.
pretty deep. I mean, it's
This-
surprisingly large for what it is.
This is nice.
And you got a
Okay.
full size oven,
I love that.
burners,
Yes.
huge
A whole
microwave.
a whole
It's-
microwave.
And like little stuff like this one has the actual real tile for backsplash
This is
instead of the
beautiful.
sticky stuff like 90%
This
of
is
campers do have.
I feel like I am in a regular kitchen, like
You
at
can live in
home.
this for sure.
Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. What? And then how do we open this?
It is a long process, really, but it's not. They do this so that when you're traveling, you don't have to worry about your stuff falling out. But a lot of people will just do bungee straps, or they have
Okay.
these little clips you can do to make it quicker. But for storage purposes, that's a good idea.
Oh yeah.
So yes, you have this fireplace does push out real heat. I mean, it will burn you up in here, so you don't have to eat up all your propane with your regular heat. So this runs off electricity. You have your big TV, of course.
Yeah.
All these lights up top, they run all the way through, and
Uh-huh.
there's dimmers on them. I mean, every single one of those are lights, so it looks really nice.
This.
And this has 3 AC units. So
What?
most campers have 1. If they get a little bigger, they'll come with 2.
Uh-huh.
But something like this, you got 3 ACs. So you don't have to worry about the whole heating and cooling thing.
Babe, I
See how
love it.
you feel it.
I love this. This is
This
great.
makes sense more than the other ones for the space
Yeah,
wise.
this is
I love
nice.
this.
Yes, it's absolutely gorgeous.
Oh my gosh.
And we have another big one like this up front. It's
Okay.
a 25 model.
Uh-huh.
I would like to see that too.
It's pretty cool.
These
Different
are
floor plan. It's kind of like this one in reverse.
Oh.
Um,
So I have a question. Do these can I
make a
just
bed. This makes a bed, and you can have them both pulled out.
They're gonna do it.
Oh,
Let me see
okay.
if
You
I can
you want to
get it
see?
done.
You want to
Yeah.
see?
Let me show that.
These. This is.
So-
I love this floor plan.
This right here pulls off.
Uh
And it's pretty simple. So pull this up,
huh. Mhm.
drop your legs out, pull that down. And they'll adjust, so they'll be flat. They're just not adjusted yet.
Okay.
It's just factory adjustment, and then this pushes down, throw your cushions back, pillows, whatever. So it makes a bed, and then this one will pull out at the same time. You can still get around.
Wow, this is amazing. I love this.
So movie nights and stuff.
Yeah.
Kids can lay there, you can lay here, whatever.
And it's big enough, like maybe to like where like the kids can even play right here. Like there's actual space for them to play.
Also.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a camper that you would want to keep for quite a while.
Yeah, like I don't want us to buy something
Especially
then.
cost, you know?
Then trade it in.
Yeah, that's. I mean, I have people come in and they want to trade in a camper that they just bought,
For real.
you know, 3 weeks ago or a month ago or this and that, and it's never something a salesman wants to hear because I already know they're going to be upset about the trade.
Yeah, because it's kind of like when you buy a car, it's the same thing, like depreciation value.
It's that fast, yeah.
As soon as you leave the lot, basically.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we need to make sure that whichever one we pick, like that's it.
These kind of campers, you know, it's not just a regular camper. This is a Redwood, so with resale value, they do stay good. Trade-in value is different than resale value. Trade-in is what the bank tells us it's worth. How much they'll loan them money on it.
Okay.
They look at it, they see it's been registered, okay, it's used, we'll give you this amount of money for it, and we have to stay conscious about that number.
Okay.
But if you had this for a year, 2 years, 5 years, I mean, they do 20-year loans on this. So you could still put it out there on the market. There's people looking for Redwoods used specifically all the time.
Okay.
Because they're high end, they know they last.
This is nice. Yeah, let's look at the kitchen.
Let's go to the kitchen, the living room.
So the kitchen, they have what's called basically a coffee bar. You know, set your little coffee maker up here, air fryer, whatever you want. It's just extra. If you want to put some pictures, that's fine. You'll control everything from this panel right here. Lights, slides, everything is controlled from this panel. Okay. Then they have hard setup switches all over the place that you can use as well. Little storage here. And again, all this is real wood. It's not that fiberboard stuff.
Like the, what is it, vinyl plank?
Yeah. And I mean, we still sell campers with that. Everybody does. But what they do, like this right here, is wrapped, you know. But their whole idea is your hands aren't going to be grabbing this a lot. You're going to be grabbing cabinets. So all this is actually solid wood without wrapping, so it's not going to peel.
Okay. Wow, this is amazing. I love this.
And of course, your big fridge. What's neat about this fridge is it looks residential, but it actually runs off battery power. Oh. The plus and benefit to that is, you know, used to you had to empty your fridge when you were done camping or you're going to lose all your food. You will not lose your food. You have solar on this and battery. Say your batteries run out of juice. Well, if you're hooked up to your truck, it's got power coming from your truck into it. Yeah. When you're plugged into true shore power is what it's called, you still get all your power. Oh, that's good. To the fridge, so you'll never lose food. Oh, that's good. And you have a big old pull-up freezer here. That's winterization. Okay. We winterize everything. We wait until we see the paint comes out so we know it's fully winterized. You said winterization. What does that actually mean? So when these things are stored during the winter, there's going to be residual water in them, stuff like that. You don't want your pipes freezing. Okay. If your pipes freeze, things will start breaking loose. I mean, it's just like your house when you leave the faucet dripping. Yes. During the cold winters and stuff. But being that if this is stored and you're not using it, you don't have the access to drip water and all that. Exactly. So you want to put antifreeze inside of it, and it just keeps everything from freezing up during the winter. So antifreeze just like a car? Pretty much. Yeah. Pretty much. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Big full-size microwave, and what's neat about this microwave is not just a microwave, it's also a convection oven. So if you need to do some quick little, you know, cooking. Yes. Those are needed with 2 kids. Yes, very handy. I love it. It's like the old school air fryer. Yes. 4-burner stove, which people do like, so you can cook multiple meals, you know, get everything going, multiple dishes, full-size oven. Love it. You can cook a turkey in this thing. Yes, Thanksgiving. Yeah, all beef turkey. Yes. I love this. Oh my gosh. Tons of storage. And then, of course, coming around here, Ben, you have the washing machine for the dishwasher. I mean, dishwasher. The dishwasher. Full-size sink. You have a pure water dispenser here, so you can bring your water with you. Oh, by the time you drink water in this camper, it's triple filtered through a water softener as well. By the time you shower, once you turn on that shower, you're getting double filtered. So you're not just trusting the water hose you're hooked to. It's like better than actually the house water. I would say so, yes. Because, well, house water, you know where your waters come from. If you're just hooking up at a campsite, it needs to be filtered. You don't know. You don't know if there's a crack in line somewhere or something like that. So they just want to make sure you're safe and make sure the systems are safe. Yeah.
Make sure you're good to go.
Yes.
Yes, I love this. I feel like I'm in my kitchen. Tons of counter space.
If you like wine or whatever, you can put it up here, and you have plenty of storage here. Some people ask, why do you put shelves so far up?
Mhm.
We can't reach them. I mean, you're what, 6'3", 6'4"?
Yeah, I
I'm
can't.
6'1", 6'2".
I'm
I still
5'0".
can't.
I'm 5'0". We'll need a ladder.
So, yep, they would rather do that than not give you storage.
Yes,
Put stuff
I
up there
agree.
you use every once in a while.
Yeah.
You know, big pots or whatever that you only use.
Yeah,
you know,
like once in a
blue
while.
moon.
Yes.
Yeah.
And right
Full
here.
dinette over here.
Okay.
It does have an extender here, so you
Mhm.
can make it larger
Okay.
and add your chairs. It comes with a couple extra chairs as well,
Okay.
so that's not just you and Ben. You can have the kids as well.
Yeah.
This one comes with night and day shades. So
Okay.
during the day, wrong one. During the day, you pull this down and get the sun out of here a little bit.
Okay.
And at nighttime, you want to completely black it out. Get ready for the sleep time.
And then you
just
do
pull this
that
down,
one.
and it darkens everything up.
Okay.
And all those have that.
Okay. And then I see what's this for? This.
That'll be the lights for the dinette area.
Okay.
We don't have them plugged in up here, but
Okay.
then when you come up here, you have a little hang-up area, maybe a coat jacket area.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's
just
good. And you guys at least give
Room,
us
something like that.
Yeah. something for cleaning.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's great. That's great. Storage, more storage.
Then the bedroom.
This
Massive
is the
bedroom.
master.
You have a king-size tilt-a-bed.
Uh-huh.
So that, first off, when it's tilted up, as you see, it gives you more floor space.
Yes.
When it's tilted down, it only comes out a little further.
Okay.
But, you know, it's also to watch TV, relax. You have your TV sitting right across from you and a massive dresser.
This has way more space than what you just showed us.
Yes.
I love this
This
one.
is the king on the streets around here.
Oh my
Big hang-up
goodness.
area again.
Yeah. This has a lot of space. And it still goes around?
And it keeps going. So now, step into the bathroom. You have washer, dryer, stackable unit here.
Oh my gosh. This is amazing.
And then, of course, your
Look
big
at
old
the
shower.
Yeah, wash and dry.
Yeah, this is a whole house. I love this one. The washer and dryer, I wasn't even thinking about it until now.
There's a lot of them. Even some of the small campers have access to
they
them.
do.
They won't come with it sometimes, but they'll
Okay.
have the place to put it and
Okay.
the hookup so that you can make your own decision if you want to.
But this one comes with it.
This one's with it. Everything you see here comes with it. If you were to buy it
Wow.
today, this is the exact one you buy.
This is nice. What?
And then, of course, this is another slide out. So these aren't shallow cabinets.
Okay.
These are very deep. There's your extra chairs that go
Oh,
to the
that's what
dinette.
they share the chairs. What? Babe. Are we trading in our car? For real, like this is amazing. I'm
just waiting to
this.
see the one he said is nicer.
You said it's something nicer than
already.
this.
I mean, it's same company, same
Okay.
thing, but it's a 25 model. So they have a couple little things they did in 2025, like
Okay.
automatic shades. You push a button and they open for you.
Okay.
And I just think the floor plan's a little cooler than this one.
Okay.
And with it being a 25 model, I think it's only maybe $10,000 more than this one.
Okay.
So
Because this one is 100 and
20 or 136.
okay, 136.
And
okay.
I've sold these before close to 160. So
Okay, 136. Huh?
and then you don't have to worry about it.
Oh, that's good.
You can continue camping.
Oh, that's amazing.
It has
And the
built-in vacuum cleaner. So it'll have a hose that can hook to it,
Mm-hmm.
or you can sweep up everything, and underneath the stairs, you push the door open
Mm-hmm.
and sweep it in there, and it sucks it in for you.
That's less work for me to do.
Yes,
I love
makes it very easy for you.
I love that. And then I see there's like a blue tank over there or something like that.
That is a water softener. So that's
okay.
so you have a water filter there. You have
Uh-huh.
another canister filter somewhere located in here.
Mhm.
Then you also have that big water softener, which acts as another giant filter.
Okay. Wow. There's a lot of stuff. But I love it. And then what's in here?
Propane tanks.
Oh, this is
Yep.
okay. So these ones are
have the
like
propane inside of it.
I like that one.
Underneath, you'll have an area if you want to put a generator or something like that. You can do that.
Okay.
More storage than a battery compartment that keeps all your batteries.
Okay. That's good. And then this is what you call it a hitch?
That's a fifth wheel hitch. Yep.
Wow. This thing is huge.
Yep. So you'll have to get a big fifth wheel hitch in the back of your truck, and that'll just clip right onto it.
Okay. So that doesn't come with this. You have
No.
to buy,
to buy
it
it
separate.
separately.
Okay.
This is the 2025 one, right?
Yes, this
This
is
looks
2025 415 RD Redwood. So a lot of things you're going to find very similar to the other one.
Mhm.
You still get the water manifold system, so you can
Okay.
cut off each line individually if you ever have a leak or any issues or whatever.
Mhm.
And then you have all the filtering still. You still have the vacuum cleaner set up.
I love that feature for the vacuum.
And again, full body paint. So
Super nice.
you can buff it and it'll polish right back up if you ever needed to. Tankless hot water as well.
Okay. Oh, what's this? What's this black thing up
That's
here?
the big awning that comes out like a shade.
Oh.
Oh,
Did the other one have it?
Yeah, they all do.
Okay.
Well, all of them that we have do.
Okay. So
So
let's see this new model.
this one, the living space is in the
Ooh.
back area. It's called a rear bin.
Oh my gosh.
I like this
Man.
floor plan more, but you know, if you back up to a lake or something like that, you can sit out here and stare at the lake.
Oh my
Yes.
gosh. What is this?
All it is, it doesn't have so much division. If it would have had if it had a wall right there, you would feel like it was the same, you know?
But this feels bigger.
Yes.
Wait, is this bigger than the other one?
Nope.
What?
It's just set up different. It's just like a house. I mean, you can have the same size house, and it depends on where you put the walls.
Yeah,
You know?
this side, this feels so much bigger. Oh my goodness.
And these still make beds. You still get the fireplace, big TV. These chairs, they have heat, vibration, light in the cup holder, lights underneath, and they're electric recliners. They have to be plugged in, of course, but
This is better than a house. Like, this is... This is, oh my God, this is beautiful. I love this one too. I feel like I've been saying that with everything.
and of course
But-
this one with the 25 mils, now they're doing this little buttons here where you just push a button and the shades come up and down automatically, so you don't have to pull on them.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's a good thing.
Big tall ceilings, lights all the way through, speakers, subwoofers all in it, big oven, 4-burner stove again, same size fridge as the other one we were looking at, dishwasher. This one comes, I mean, they come fully loaded anyhow.
This one,
the Redwoods,
this
there's
is
not very many
nice.
options you can add.
This one is different.
You know, a little area to throw the air fryer,
Yeah.
coffee, bar.
Or your coffee.
anything
But then,
you
like,
need.
if we're driving, I would have to remove the coffee machine and like.
People use Velcro, suction cups.
Okay.
Put a little strap inside. There's tons of
Oh
ways you
yeah,
can
when
do
you're
that.
driving. More storage. What? I love the switch. The switch is good. I like the switch. The kitchen is still good. I love the kitchen. Tons of countertop space. Okay. Oh yeah. Then I was just looking at these.
Backsplash, all real tile.
So it's like the other one, but just a little bit better.
Just a little bit better.
All right. Let's see the master.
King size bed.
Okay.
Again, the tilt-a-view bed.
This is nice.
Lots of storage again.
And then, babe, we got a TV in here. I love all the storage. Okay, and then
You do get the double vanity with this one.
Okay. Ooh.
The triple shower head spray. Well, 4 really if you use this.
Oh
So
my goodness.
4 shower heads, porcelain toilet, and then a massive closet with the washer and dryer as well.
But this one, there's no space for the kiddos.
They would sleep on it, same as the other one. You just pull out the couches.
The couches,
Yep.
and then they can just sleep there. Okay, okay. But the good thing is there's enough closet space. It's workable. It's workable. I like the washer and dryer. I like the shower, and you can close this in here. Okay, double sinks, babe. Double sinks. We ain't gotta share. And I like this. So how much is this one?
This one is, I believe, let me just double check. I want to say it's 146. I think it's just 10,000 more.
I'm loving these prices.
Let's see. 146.
146. Okay, that's not bad at all. Oh, and you get a fire. What is this thing called?
Fire extinguisher.
Yes, I was gonna say fire hydrant. And then this one, how many chairs? Does it come with just 2?
Comes with 4.
This one comes with 4. Okay, that's good. Yeah, because I mean it's 4 of us. Babe, what do you think?
Man, I'm loving this one.
This is nice.
This one is the win. This one wins it.
I like this one too, because it feels like when you enter, and as soon as you look on your left, it's just a lot more open.
Yeah, it's just the open concept.
This one is nice. Oh my gosh. All right, we're gonna go check it out and see. And do the so this one comes with the railing. So the railing is only on one side.
Yes.
Okay.
They also have the easy lift steps, so you can just barely lift them.
Oh,
And they'll come up.
Okay.
The railing, because that door's there, so the
Okay.
railing will collapse and fold up and close up for when you're traveling.
Okay. I like that. And I like that it comes with an awning. Oh, it comes with 3 awnings?
So those awnings are called slide toppers.
Okay.
All they do is exactly what you see them doing, protecting the slide from sun, debris, rain, things like that. Other than that, if you don't have slide toppers, he would need to climb on that roof after y'all parked under trees and sweep it off first.
Oh, he'll do that. He'll have to.
And even if it doesn't come with slide toppers, we can add slide toppers.
Okay.
So
All right.
they're always able to be added.
Additional things to buy would be like the generator.
Yeah, if you want a generator, I mean,
if you want. And the
only time you really need a generator is if you lost electricity somewhere, and you only thing that you can run, only thing that you would need a generator or have this actually plugged into power on is to run your TVs, to run your air conditioner, run your microwave, things that put out high voltage.
Okay, that makes sense. And the washer and dryer?
Washer dryer, yeah, you would have to run it too. Yes, ma'am.
Does it come with warranty, or do you also have? Because like with cars, they'll be like, "Hey, you can also buy extended warranty on this thing." So
you can also do it here. People buy extended warranties, but you have a 2 and a 3 year on this, is what it says. So as far as the base warranty and limited structural warranty, that's going to be 2 years and 3 years. Okay. So any manufacturer mishaps, all that, of course, they take care of it. As far as the roof, you have a limited lifetime roof warranty as long as you're taking care of it. So you should never have structural issues or all that kind of stuff is kind of done with. You know, I mean, they're making them better. And as far as like you driving it, Ben, you have cameras that you can add. It's already prepped and ready for it. So you can do cameras here. There's a camera on the other side, a backup camera. You're surrounded with cameras.
So you can see around.
Yep.
And then I wanted us to look at the A-Class. That's the one you just drive.
Oh, the A-Class?
Yeah. And then we see.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Yeah, let's check it out, please.
Super C.
Uh-huh.
That is a big Class C. It's about 38 foot long.
Oh, wow.
We're moving it all around, so we're getting a lift put here for advertisements. Let's see, we get inside of here. It has an outdoor TV right here.
That TV looks nice. Ooh la la! I can already see a little bit of inside.
On in here.
I'll get this one. Let's see.
Wow! Oh my goodness! Oh my gosh!
So this here is a bed. So I just flip this down, but you can leave it down if you want to. It's just so you can go in and out. Big bed here. That shade closes off, so you can, get completely dark in here. You have a TV, what we call a televator. So it raises up and down.
Oh my goodness.
Or you can drop it all the way down so you can have the window.
Yeah.
And then of course, like I said, this closes, has accent lights, everything.
Fancy.
That's a bed up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has a bed. This will make a bed. This will make a bed.
Oh my gosh.
And this one's priced at $275.
I see why. I mean, because it's a car and it's a house at the same time. This is nice.
And you would just pull up, hit a button on that dash where it says EQ, push those buttons, and it will all level itself for you.
What?
Right here.
Let me look at this because I'm the kitchen one. Oh, this is nice. This is nicer than the other one.
Yeah, and if your kids still have booster seats or car seats, whatever, you have child safety tethers here for car seats.
Oh. So if we were to get this and we're driving it, so this is permanent. This is not the slab.
Nope, this pulls in.
This pulls in. Okay, so then the kids would sit like over here.
They can sit there, buckle up. There's seat belts on those there.
Okay. Oh.
There's tons of seat belts in here.
This is nice too. Oh my, I'm getting confused now. My goodness. The options are many.
So when this slides in, it'll be about to where your hand is.
Okay, so this is
it'll be right there, and then you'll just come on around, and it makes it, and then this will pull in too, but you'll have just enough room to get squeeze into the bathroom if you need
Okay.
to.
Oh, let's look at the bathroom. Oh, baby, the bathroom is nice. Oh, I like the lighting in here. The lighting is good. Look at all this cabinet space.
So nice.
This is so nice. This is my space. Just enough for your toiletries, and that's it. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful.
Then you have an induction stovetop and gas.
Okay.
Then this, you have your big fridge and freezer
And
side by
freezer,
side with an
yes.
ice maker.
Oh, that's nice. My
I hate
daughter
it when the
likes
ins-
ice. This is really nice too.
Of course, washer and dryer comes with it.
Washer and dryers. I like the washer and dryers.
You have even more storage there for hang up clothes.
Okay,
More
this is
storage
this
here
is just,
for hang up clothes
Okay.
or fold.
okay. So this is the only storage for clothes.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Unless you wanted to
Make it
carry
work.
it underneath, there's tons of room
Oh
underneath.
yeah. That could work.
And then if you want to put a little safe in here or something like that, you have a hidden
Oh.
storage.
Oh, that's not. Oh, that's
That's where your
storage.
shoes would go.
I'll hide my
That's
shoes
that's
there.
your shoes because he has more shoes than I do. Okay, this is nice too. Oh, but this is $270,000.
Yes.
Ah, and then are the finance terms for this one still the same?
20
20
years.
years?
Anything borrowed over $50,000 is 20 years.
Okay. I like the sink. I like the kitchen. I was not expecting this. This is nice too.
Wait, do you see what I mean? How it's smaller
Yeah,
than the fifth wheel, though?
Yeah, it's definitely
It's very
a lot
just.
smaller.
It's not basic, but it's basic.
Yeah.
It just kind of gives you what you need to move on.
Yeah, and that's basically because I think the majority of the price is really the car
100%.
factor on
The
this.
chassis, the motor. I mean, that's a $100,000 motor. so-
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. The other one, I like the fact that you feel like you're in a house.
Yes.
It feels like a home. This one is more like we're living in a car.
Yes.
That's the
Hitting
thing.
the road and going.
Yeah.
People usually buy the Super Cs for its towing capacity
Mhm.
because guys that go and do all the dirt track racing and all that stuff, they need to tow a big trailer
Yeah,
behind them.
exactly.
This tows 15,000 pounds.
Oh, so yeah, we need to go look at trucks, I think. Babe, what do you think? You like this one too? Oh my God.
You don't have to. Oh, it's bad.
Right, but
You need to get a pickup truck because if you put the price of a fifth wheel and an HD pickup truck,
You're
Yeah.
already spending this, yeah.
it's a lot more. Okay.
And of course, you have tons of storage all through.
Ooh, okay. Okay. But this one is not as deep as the other one.
Correct.
Okay. Okay, but you still get a lot.
Still get a lot,
get
and
a
there's
lot.
some on the other side as well.
Yeah. And then I see it comes with the awning. Does this one come with solar?
Oh yeah.
Okay, this one comes with
This
solar.
I don't think there's much this doesn't come with.
Okay. It's just that the price point is different. And then this one you have the water.
This is
75.
your water holder.
Okay.
So that's for like drinking water.
Okay. Wow. $250,000, $270,000
275.
versus 100 and
The one you really liked
Yeah.
was 146.
let's 140. Let's just say 150.
Yeah. Yeah, because you gotta pay taxes and all that. on it.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Taxes are no fun, but they.
We just have. Babe, what did you think about the tour that we just had?
it's
Mhm.
nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's a different lifestyle.
Yes.
Are you asking because you want to live in the RVs and not in the house anymore?
I mean, I wouldn't mind
Yeah.
living in the RV only because it allows you to travel. It's basically a house on wheels.
Yeah.
And we have 50 states in the United States, so why not? Like, we can literally one day just be like, babe, let's go to Utah and go to the national parks. Let's go to California. Let's go here. Let's go here. And we just go. You don't have to worry about, what is it? Renting a hotel. You don't have to worry about buying food outside. Because, like when we go out, all the times we've driven, we've had to rent accommodation, buying food. I mean, fuel it's like the same thing, right? We have to fuel.
Yeah.
But it allows you to have a different lifestyle, like getting into the national parks and boondocking or spending, you know, days at a time.
The main reason why
Mm-hmm.
you would want to
Mm-hmm.
live in an RV
Yeah.
and not in the house anymore,
Mm-hmm.
is it because of the flexibility of living in every state?
Yes, that's a good flexibility.
What about the money wise? Does it make sense?
Then we have to do research. The question now that we are asking is, would you prefer to drop your whole house and live in an RV full time?
Yep.
Or would you have an RV as an additional house to just,
For traveling.
Yeah, just for traveling
Yeah.
and being adventurous. So write down in the comments what you guys think we should do. Okay, I want to know. I want to know what you guys think. And if you've watched the whole entire vlog,
Yeah.
which RV did you like best and which features? Like, guys, just comment down below because we want to know. Help us make a decision.
Yep.
Because right now we're still trying to figure out what to do and which way to go.
Yeah. So guys, thank you for watching. Keep subscribing.
Yes.
Keep supporting the channel.
Yes.
We appreciate that.
This is the end of this vlog. We shall see you guys on our next one. And like we said, we are going shopping for a pickup truck. So stay tuned for the next vlog and we'll see you guys then. Bye.